Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online, where we are playing the Ebon Jaguar today. This beautiful 65-ton clan mech has a lot of options, being an omni-mech, and today I want to present you a weapon combination which is actually quite fun to play, at the very least for me. As you can see, we got some missiles, we got some energy weapons here, and this mech is basically built around the idea that I wanted to have something that I can shoot early, and then I want to put myself into the fighting scenario, being a midliner and shredding our enemies. We have two LRM-15 with Artemis here, I will talk about that in a second, and we got 5 ER medium lasers, so that combination enables to shoot indirectly in the early game, softening up our enemies, and then later on in the mid game it's gonna be a little bit more toasty, because then we will add the lasers to the deal, and we have an alpha strike of 62.5 damage all of a sudden, which is quite handy. So it's a very versatile mech. Also it has high hard points, it's really good for peeking, and it's a lot of fun to play. And on top of that, it is not even that hot with the build that I present you today. So be ready for this beautiful Ebon Jaguar here. I'm taking Artemis, by the way, because Artemis helps you getting the damage a bit more focused. Artemis is a thing that only kicks in when you have direct line of sight to your enemy, but when you do, then the missile arc will be lower by natural on any LRM, so the missiles will travel a bit faster, but we also have a tighter spread, which means more missiles will actually hit the torso portion of the mech, which means the mechs will die quicker and you have an easier game, and less missiles will actually hit the ground. Also, you have better tracking speed, which means the missiles are more agile, so they are able to take tighter corners if you have a fast mover, and they are trying to, you know, cut some corners and trying to get away from the missiles. The missiles will be able to track faster and, you know, can take the tighter corners and hit more often, and that's pretty good. As for our support weapons here, or support systems, we have a tag obviously on the right arm here, so we can peek around the corners, we can tag somebody, and then we can shoot the missiles with a faster lock on. We also have a clan active prop that helps us countering ECM in proximity, so we don't really suffer from the scrambled sensors, so we are always able to shoot our LRMs. And then we have a targeting computer that mainly helps with the lasers. It gives you a bit of a zoom bonus, it gives you a bit of a targeting time bonus, and guys, be aware, targeting time, which means you get information on the enemy's loadout, not lock-on time. Very important. We also get laser beam range as well as a bit of criticals for the lasers, and that is it. The rest is ammunition and heat management, and we got plenty of both. That means you can really use your missiles early on. If you get a lock on to somebody that has 800 meters range, just go for it. You don't need to preserve ammo in that. The idea is, again, to soften them up so that they have a harder time in the mid to the late game, and then when they're coming in with half of their armor, you just finish the job. That is the build. However, it is a midliner, so don't try to really push anything. You really want to be at about 180 to 300 meters, because below that your missiles will kind of lack the efficiency, and they wouldn't deal so much damage anymore. So yeah, try to not be in the tightest fights. Only if you really have to, but if you end up there, try to get out of there as quickly as possible. Let me talk about the skills for a second here, and as you can see, I've put everything into firepower. I wanted laser duration maxed out, I wanted the missile nodes maxed out, so we got high explosive for better criticals, we got the missile spread reduction as well as the missile rack, so we have more missiles even for the late game. The rest here, as you can see, is a good chunk of cooldown, a good chunk of heat gen, as well as velocity, because the faster the missiles travel to your enemies, the less time they have to react to the missile warning, and that means more missiles will actually hit. That means it passively bumps up your DPS, kind of. We have no survivability here, since we don't want to get hit anyway, and we have maximum cool run as well as maximum heat containment, so we have basically unlimited heat management, and we can fire as often as we want, because this thing is all about being constantly engaged and delivering constant fire. On top of that, we got a very weird build here on the sensor tree, but bear with me guys, it makes sense. We want target decay as much as possible, because when your enemies get to cover and they break line of sight, you still have some seconds left that the missiles will still continue traveling to your designated target before they actually lose their tracking and then they kind of hit the ground. So target decay is super important on a missile build. Try to not necessarily max that out, but get 2 or 3 points into it. That is already enough. And this one here, plus the 2 here, is easily available. But I was also going down here because it gives us extra sensor range, which means we can lock onto our enemies, even at longer ranges. And then we got a bunch of radar deprivation that helps us for defensive maneuvers. Last but not least, 1 UAV plus double cool shot keeps the mech going, and that is the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming right now, and if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Really, it's free, helps me out as a content creator. Hit that button, click the bell, and now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Grim Plexus, we are playing Assault, and we are here on the Fox-ish line. So, quick info of what I'm doing here. I'm gonna press my thumb button here hard, because that will activate my tag and I will hold it down. And then, when I see an enemy in front of me, I'm gonna shoot the lasers instantly, and by the time the lasers are finished shooting, we should have a lock, because the tag will help us as well. So we are not wasting any time locking on first and then shooting our weapons. No, we can already deal some damage, and then when we are done shooting the lasers, we also have the lock that we can then use to unleash hell, LRM hell, on our enemies. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. And I hope it kind of works. Shall we protect left side? Golf 7? It is viable, guys. Just do it. The snowball is so slow, by the way. What about that guy? Can I... 1,000 meters, man. Come a bit closer so I can hit you, actually. Oh, this is so scary. They might have PPCs or Gauss rifles. And they might want to shoot me. Oh, this is not good. Oh, is it? It's too far away. I mean, we have a lot of ammo. Might as well go a little bit closer, try to get the 990 that I need, and shoot him. Oh, why not? Why not? We have the Banshee in sight. Oh, actually, he's coming closer. Now that is good, because that means we can shoot him a bit more. Hello, Mr. Banshee. We're gonna use our long range on you, if that's okay for you. Okay. So far, so good, but yeah, that's what I expected. They have some long range on their own. Now, that is good. We dealt some damage there. 900 meters, not worth shooting the lasers here, but again, we can try to go for some early LRMing, getting some damage on those enemies before they can get to us. Yeah, why not? He's coming a bit closer. Supernova with a bunch of PPCs there. Is he gonna go for me? Gotta be careful with his exposure there. He's gonna go for me now, and that is a problem. All right. Yeah, I was going for a more defensive move than getting the full lock there, because I had the feeling that he was looking at me and he was ready to shoot. So no, not today, mister, not today. Also take that real quick. Okay, so 911, I can do that. That's an LBX Cyclops. Ooh, lots of people here. Always stay in motion, by the way. You could see I was barely dodging the PPC that was flying at me there. And then that is it's a nothing. It is the Banshee here, though. The Banshee is dead. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Why not? Let's take it slow, actually. We have that kill, which is nice. And we're gonna go for the Corsair 7A without the 4 AMSs. Interesting. I'll take it, though. Thank you very much for not having it. Not a good target. We're gonna go for those guys. Those guys there. And here it is. We're gonna shoot the lasers first, and then we're gonna go in with... what else we have there? The missiles, obviously. Supernova coming close. I'm now completely on the Supernova, but I want that Annihilator. That left side torso looked very bad. No, something else looked bad. It was not the Annihilator that we targeted earlier there. I think it was the Supernova, yeah. And again, lasers first, then the missiles, and we are delivering some support fire here. It's not much, though, so I need to get closer in order to get the optimal damage in. Okay, here we go. And I'm deciding to go to the left side because it's the faster way to get to the team again, although it's the more risky path. The more risky, that's how we say it, right? The riskier path. So, Supernova. No Annihilator getting pushed. Get that Annihilator out of the way, Lima. Okay, I'm gonna help with that. And we got the Annie. Perfect. Cyclops now. I'm getting shot big time. Why? There's a lot of fire and pressure on me coming from the low ground there. And it is the snowball, obviously. Yeah, he's trying to rock me, but I'm gonna lure him back, and we're gonna run through the explosions like it's nothing here. Holy crap, 4 and 0, and everybody's here, I believe, huh? Okay, Spiderling. I want to get into the fight, buddy. I'm stuck. Okay, try to get that guy. Got some damage in, though. Yeah, let's go for it. Not the best shot. Ah, even worse. Okay. Oh man, this is so weird. We also should lock onto our targets if we want to get the missiles out, right? So let's go for the Corsair. Got a kill, perfect. Turning around now. He's a roughneck and he's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's dive down. I want to survive this. We still have the mediums that we can shoot occasionally. Moving around, trying to get behind the NASCAR. And... who's that? Yeah, that's the enemy. No, I'm getting shot in the butt. But that's fine. 8 and 3. I want to survive this. And again, close range, missiles. Who's shooting me with the LBXs? I don't know. Somebody certainly does. Alright, again, on the Ravnec, we still have 300 missiles left, which is plenty. Let me take that side torso of yours. Okay, so far so good. More medium lasers. Great, and now it is time to turn around. That Mad Dog was the LBX carrier from earlier who shot me in the butt. Okay, let's punish him for that. Heat level critical, but I don't care, and that is the last enemy. Cool, so we are down to 300 missiles, and again, the engagement early on was quite good because we shaved the enemy's armor and we softened them up, so we had it easier in the late game brawls. That was actually quite good here. We got even 3 killing blows with 8 assists and 2 kill most damage dealt and 829 damage done, 358 taken, as well as 4 components destroyed. That, my friends, was the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing the Rubbelite Oasis. We are playing Domination, and I do believe it is a good idea to get to the high ground quite quickly, because this is where we're gonna deal the most damage, because we get unobstructed line of sight, we can let the missiles travel, also weird shadows on that wall. Alright, so somebody's already getting into the circle, which is currently an assassin trying to deny the circle from the enemies, so the countdown is ticking already, which is an indicator that somebody is in the Echo 5, Fox 6-ish area and is trying to get things done there. So we know that somebody is in the circle of the enemies. Keep that in mind, guys, because it might help us later. It might tell us that, you know, it's not really safe going up here and trying to get things done. So let's check it out, guys. Ooh, explosions already? Yeah, there's something happening. Okay. He dropped down, unfortunately, but there's more. Hi. Oh yeah, you got some LB2s. I know. But I also got some missiles that I can shoot, and I think I have the better matchup. And he dropped down to safety. Oh no, did he? I don't know. We have a Roughneck there. Again, it's all about early damage. It's all about softening our enemies up a little bit, or actually driving them down to cover. And this is where we're gonna go. Alright, so I really hope that my friends can apply some pressure on the other side of the battlefield, because we've been center of attention. And as a result, our enemies... It's weird. Our enemies have targeted us. And, you know, my friends could have, if they did it right, could have gotten some damage in. That's what I'm saying here. So, Supernova, gotta go. Ooh, let's keep the lock. No, lock is gone, sadly. There's a Supernova again, and then, of course, the Daka coming from the back line. Where's that guy? Come on. He wants me, huh? Alright, putting him down. Putting him down to cover at the very least. We're gonna try that. And if he's gonna pop up again, I'm ready. Am I, though? Oh, I'm wasting time. This is not great. And I know he's coming up again. That was bad. Yeah. Get away from me, buddy. This guy is really setting me under pressure, so what are we doing against him? We cannot really contest him, so we're gonna try to avoid his angle. We're gonna deny him that angle by just popping down. And he's already being pushed. Hello. Ooh, that's a problem. That is a big problem. But this here is not. So, we're gonna shoot everything we have. He's unaware, so that's great. We're gonna stay on him. Definitely cool shot here. Was a little bit too late for the shot, though. He's him again. Get away from me! Leave me alone, buddy! Okay. So, yeah, we have them under suppression, guys. Let's keep it up. Keep up the suppressing fire. And keep up the push. I actually should do that. Getting some missiles in here. Alright, guys, keep up pressuring them. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna take the high ground here. I'm trying to go for the Corsair. Should have locked him on already. Boop. Indirect fire is safe fire right now. And again, he's just running. So let's get that guy. Didn't want to fall, though. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello, little one. That's a good position given up by me. Not great, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's gonna be a result in a little NASCAR. That Annihilator, however, has to turn around now. Oh, he's dead. And he is. Alright. Good. Now, where did the Rifleman... No, the Rifleman is not dead yet. No. I want to pop a UAV between those thingies here, but I can't. UAV is super important right now. We need vision. We have no idea how quick the enemies are rotating and how much we need to do against them here. There's my friend the Rifleman again. Do it. Warning. Incoming missile. Right now. Right. This is personal now. It's not personal enough. So, what else do we have here? There's a guy. Cicada coming through. Cannot really hit him with the missile, so we're gonna stay. Ooh, so many tags. Yeah, I want to get in again, but I don't know if I should. How many people are here? It's just the one? Nope. It's more. And hello. Good. We got him in the end. I was like, okay, we are dropping in front of a roughneck that could have really gone sideways. Lots of tags trying to kind of scan the area here. That's kind of funny. Okay. Gonna avoid the strike. And the funny thing is, there's still a guy up there. Cicada is definitely not the last one, and I do believe he's gonna try to disengage from that area, right? Oh, there's another guy. Spider, Cicada, the last two. Oh, come on. Come on over. I need you. I need an angle. Cannot really shoot yet. There he is. Alright, somebody else got him. So, Spider is the last dude. Somewhere in this area. Oh, he dropped actually. And I don't think that I can really do anything against him, because he's probably just gonna avoid everybody. So I'm gonna put myself into the circle now, because as soon as they got the spider, the game is over, and, you know, I'm here to actually contest the objective, which means we don't have to waddle back all the way to actually get here, so game is over instantly. That was good. That was very interesting here. We still have 500 missiles left, and we dumped a bunch of them into terrain here, but that's okay because the map is very structured. We still dealt 600 damage. We got a kill. We got 2 kill most damage, dealt 10 assist, as well as 3 components destroyed. And that, my friends, was your daily dose for today. That was the Ebon Jaguar with 2 LRM-15 and a bunch of medium lasers. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel. Really, I can see that. You don't have subscribed to the channel yet, so press that button. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.